Right guys, I am back. Just a little interesting thing really. When I was uploading the videos, the parts which I did, this part of the clip of the Let's Play, a whole chunk of it was missing as I was uploading it. So I actually had to get back to where I was in the game so I could carry on because yeah, basically it's just like parts 1 and 2 obviously were there. This part was skipped and then obviously like part 4 was around, so I actually had to do this part again, which means recording all over again, so a bit of an error. Basically when I last left off I was standing here with Steiner because I wanted to go back into the castle to search for something, and it turned out in the end it really didn't matter, so we're going to carry on from where I left off. And then nothing major, and then obviously I can upload the fourth part as originally intended. So obviously in this part Captain Steiner was looking for Garnet, and obviously he was looking for the Knights of Pluto as well, because they all did a runner. Well, they're all like running around the castle. Sorry, did we interrupt something there? You're right, SVR. Pluto Knights will always ask me out. I don't know what to do anymore. Tell them to fuck off. Tell them to leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? It's not difficult. Look, I don't want to date you. Okay? Just say you're a married woman. End of. Right, now we have to go up here. There wasn't that much of the recording, so this will probably be like a 10-15 minute clip. Not even that actually, from where I left off. Oh, what's up, buddy? So what? You don't exactly look that old. Here you go, nice little cutscene now. Critique rears its ugly head. Oh look, he's just missed him. Or has he? It's a pretty good spot considering that obviously like she's in the hood. Being hounded by brigands. Fear not, princess, your knight is coming. So yeah, it was pretty annoying because I actually had to do all the playthrough just to get back to this one part. And then obviously upload the fourth part from where I left off and where the save point is. So this isn't exactly being saved, this spot, not this part of the game. I mean, just done like the whole thing again just to like re-upload this part. It's so annoying when obviously like stuff like this happens. Classic Steiner, absolutely classic. But yeah, it was pretty annoying. So that's the musical band obviously playing in the play I Want to Be Your Canary. Surely, after like bashing into like all these people, they're like, well, obviously, like the crowd is just like, well, that music seems to be a bit off. Don't interrupt. Whoa. No, I do not have a request. So now we gotta follow the princess. Ah, Ruby. What in tarnation? I think she's like a Texan cowgirl or something. Hold your horses there. I can't really do American accents very well. What kind of cattle you chasing, darling? Should at least say you're sorry. You're on a boat. Right. So we got to talk to Ruby here just to get her out of the way. This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco. Do you hear what I was saying? No one important. Well, you know who you are. Princess Garnet to Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. Yeah, that's the reason why Zidane was like chasing you, because everybody knew who you were. Even Captain Steiner found out who you was in the hood. Not exactly a good disguise, was it? And this is pretty funny. I wish to be kidnapped right away. So they basically set off on a mission to try and kidnap her, and she wants to be kidnapped anyway. What is going on in that cast for her wanting to be kidnapped? I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. It shouldn't be too difficult. She complies. Poor sinner. Man, that hurts. I watch every morning, you know. Princess? Princess! 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 Jesus. Princess! Surely screaming around the place isn't going to do any good. Well, she wasn't there. You were just screaming, Princess, Princess, Princess. Not to mention, he probably just like allowed himself to come onto the actual into the actual ship. He's not stupid, Steiner. He ain't stupid. He'll find his way. So here we are in the engine room of the actual theatre ship. I've been trying to escape from the castle after all. How many times did you fail? How many times did you get caught? Surely you would have been locked up for stuff. If the guards of Alexandria have caught you so many times. Now this is actually pretty fun actually, because when you turn the wheel to the left, just for a bit of fun, you know, you fuck up the engine, then Sinner starts having to go at you. Hey! If you reduce the engine's power, you'll crash the ship! Turn the wheel back to the right! We gotta comply. We'll turn the ship back to the right. But he didn't exactly say how far to the right. There you go, perfect. Hey! If you rev it up too high, you'll ruin the engine. Turn the wheel back to the left. Yeah, okay, that's essentially it. That's one thing I didn't pick up actually during my last when I was doing this part. I only just realised it actually. Right, there should be something here. Yeah, so there's something here. Phoenix Pinion, which I did pick up. I did not pick this up though. Oh, it's just the Phoenix down. So it's nothing major. When I last did this, so we're going to go in. Hey! So now we have to fight Captain Steiner. Not to fight the good old captain. He's not difficult. Again, this is still like a tutorial sort of battle. And Sinner always gets the shit. Literally. Every single time. Wow, 2 damage. Well done, Sinner. Steiner only takes like a couple of hits, really. The only reason why he did so much damage to Sinner is because, well, he's not exactly like great, is he? There we go, so that's Steiner down. We do have to fight him a couple of times, believe it or not. No, no! I hate our gloves. Everybody hates our gloves. Our gloves are the worst. I hate our gloves. And obviously the play is still in full swing. So basically in the play, obviously they've captured this Marcus. Of all areas to end up, they end up right on the actual stage, and they'll obviously have to improvise. But surely Queen Bran would notice her captain standing on the stage. Yes, she is. And surely that salute would have been a bit weird for people. What are they doing? They're doing a salute? Is this part of the play? And obviously Captain Steiner looks clueless. Haha. No, I'm skipping the dialogue pretty quickly, I'm sorry. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? He looks so confused. Married a princess? Me? Aye, and this traitorous girl put to death. This cutscene is very long and tedious though, so if I do skip the dialogue so quickly, I'm really sorry. It's just obviously I obviously read like most of this dialogue when I last recorded it, and it was kind of gutting that like it didn't say, so I actually have to do this part again. It was a bit of a long scene. Quite an interesting though play though. This year's show is splendid. Why did she have to die? Why? Now where could Garnet be? Right under your nose, Queenie. Caught by the Pluto Knights. And he's always tripping up. Fool, I'm out of here. Wow, what a dick. This is why I don't like kids. No one likes kids. Forgive me. Oh yes, right in the middle of the play. Kill them! Let's ditch Sir Rustinut and get out of here. You're always tripping. There we go, our second fight with the captain. Again, not so difficult. I only like to think of this as more tutorial battles, well, just a normal battle, whatever. First thing you want to do is get rid of the Knights of Pluto's, his knights first. They only take one hit, as you can tell, before they scurry off. Steiner will probably take a couple more hits. A couple more hits more, actually. Yeah, it doesn't take him long to actually go down. The thing is about Vivi and Garnet is Garnet's the white mage, so she will be the healer, and Vivi is the black mage. As I've said quite before, I don't really. Vivi's going to be in our party for like a little bit, but he won't. He probably won't be staying in my party later on in the game. So we've got the princess, we're trying to ditch Alexandra. Obviously the queen is fucking pissed. And the nobles are shocked. See, look at, oh, she's angry. I want that shit down! Fire everything! She is absolutely going nuts. I can just imagine what she's saying. Like what she would be saying. Especially her swinging her arms around. Like, get him! She's like, ah! Proper, like, going absolute spaz. You do know that your daughter is actually on that ship, and so is one of the captains. And look, the nobles and citizens are falling out of the house. Are falling off the roofs of the houses. But you know what? Seeing how your daughter is obviously on the ship, you don't care about using the big cannon to blast her away. It's fine, you know what I'm saying? Right, we've got another fight now. One more battle with the captain. Surely he would have known that there was a bomb behind him though. Well, we're going to use some of Vivi's magic. So we're going to use fire on the captain. Again, it doesn't take long. Just a couple of hits would do him fine. Obviously fire will probably speed things up a bit. So obviously Garnet has cure because she's a white mage. So any of your allies which are low, obviously use cure, it will restore their HP. And again, she is very vital to in the actual, well, to me in the story. Surely you would notice that there's a bomb behind you. Seriously, I mean, come on, surely that bomb would be cracking fire, you know what I mean? It came out of a big massive cannon. How can you not see this? How can you not hear it? Surely it must be loud as fuck. It's a bomb! I will not fall for such an old trap. I think this will be the end of the battle soon. Yeah, there we go. There's 7 more HP. And this is how much your queen cares for you guys. You just blew up your own doorstep, bitch. La la la. It survived. And now she's pissed. Look. Someone was living in there. But where did I crash? Bam! Smack in the forest. But this is not just any forest. This is the evil forest. This is the first dungeon in the game. It's not a big one per se, but obviously where I will be grinding some levels for the next part. Obviously we'll be blitzing through that dungeon soon. Is our little experiment ready? It is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garnet it can, Your Majesty. I gave her a life. You nearly blew the fuck out of her. Bring her back at once. You nearly blew her up when obviously she was on that ship. And you were smiling about it. Oh yeah, the ship is wasted. Are you alright? Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted. That's the loot though. I'm looking for Garnet. I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. Not really. I mean, you think the Queen nearly killed her. It's a Dane. I'm surprised you made it. I can't believe you jumped up. You're nuts, you know that? I didn't jump off. I got thrown from the impact. So is everyone okay? Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. And this is where I got up to, obviously, before the actual, before the next part which I recorded. So I'm going to upload this one and then obviously the one I uploaded afterwards. So yeah, fantastic.